to the end of the patrol. For this leg, we'll have Dragon 3 moving first, so they can get to waypoint 2, because I think it's essential we have Dragon 3 being in the first Overwatch element for the majority of the remainder of the patrol route. Dragon 1, I have not designated any stops in between waypoints 3 and 4, but you may stop as you see fit in order to either supplement Dragon 3 so they can progress a bit further as well, or even if you need a break of some sort, he'll mark a 367 or 306 are adequate for that purpose. Resupply will be handled by Dragon 3 and the UGV, which will be under their control. It will be following them. We should aim to not use it, but it's there if we need it. So prepare under the assumption that the UGV could be destroyed by enemy fire.
Yeah, so I think
yeah.
So I think for Dragon 3, what we want to do is just not carry backpacks, but put all the stuff into UGV in order so we can catch up. So you're saying that we should just carry backpacks and be heavy, right?
It depends. I think for the first half it should be fine. I am worried about the high terrain that we cannot cover. So there is a risk that the vehicle does get destroyed. So I don't want all the eggs in that basket if it's possible. So if you can have your standout kit that you can use as if you weren't having a resupply, that's fine. But if you want to keep the heavier stuff in that you can do without on the mission, that's also fine. So it's a bit of a balancing game because a vehicle is a nice target for an RPG.
Yeah. Okay.
Any other questions?
How many in Dragon 3 for tonight?
As many as we can get. Obviously, priority would be Dragon 1, but if we can get 4 members in Dragon 3, that's also fine.
I don't think you have enough numbers for that.
Let me go back in game and see what the numbers are.
Got 13. Well, okay, excluding those. 10.
Well, with Reaper coming in, there's one extra member for Dragon 3.
The SL can also be supplemented by the FTL. I don't think there's a need for the SL. I can also perform SL duties as I think I'll stick on Overwatch with Dragon 3 for the initial leg, and then I'll move with Dragon 1 until waypoint 2.
Plus you got the engineer in Dragon 1 as well, so it's also...
Oh yes, no, that's right.
And Sherman, what are you gonna be?
He can be whatever he wants to be.
Where am I needed is my pertinent question.
At this rate, you could either, if you want to run the squad, you can take an SL/FTL role and be the hands-on on there. Dragon 3 is fine with Phoenix's leadership. Dragon 5 will be taken by Glorified, if I'm not mistaken. There are no other leadership roles.
Alright, I'll take Dragon 1 then.
So why we... okay, so you are SL, okay. I was wondering why we weren't going to have an SL in Dragon 1.
I was going to operate as a forward SL if needed. It would cut on relays.
Yeah, because I mean, if you feel the structure's top heavy, then usually just have the CO just take the SL slot and make it simple then.
For short staff purposes, I will take the AR role as FTL in 2-1-2.
Maybe what you can do is Echo, if you want to move down to 1-2's rifleman slot, 0 will occupy the 1-1 rifleman as engineer. Okay. Then all we need is then Dragon 1 is complete. Phoenix, are you comfortable with only a 2-man Dragon 3 with the gear you take in?
Only have one weapon system, so I don't know how effective I'll be there.
Because we might possibly... Oh, Reaper hasn't slotted in yet either. Reaper can join Dragon 3 as well.
I just wanted to ask, what role would you like me to take for Dragon 3?
Arma bearer, Reaper, Arma bearer should be fine.
Actually, no, we're gonna have 2 MG gunners, so you can take an MG gun as well.
Cool.
So we're gonna have the UGV carry the ammo, and you guys only have like a few boxes.
Will you be making use of the DMR, Phoenix?
Not sure. No, I don't have much experience using it. Probably not.
Alright, okay, cool.
But
And
the
then,
sign is not here. But if sign was here, he would have loved to take that.
well, if he does join, he's more than welcome to slot into Dragon 3 because I think Dragon 1 is sufficient.
What's up, boys?
Hello. Okay, so there's our medic. So we are pretty much sorted. Any additional people can slot in with Dragon 3. I think once Glorified is here, we can go to map screen and I can redraw.
So it looks like you're D1, right?
No,
Not
Roman is
anymore.
here
Okay.
then.
Okay, so
Roman is
then
here.
there's one blank spot in D1 because 0 is going to Rifleman and 1-1. Who's taking 1-2 is Exiler actual, right?
Exiler, yeah.
Oh, so 3-man, 1-2 man. Okay.
It's kind of like a shock team tonight.
Yeah, Lucas said I'm staying as engineer, so I get the loadout. I think I'll just slot in as they move.
Shock, if you want, you can take FTL 2 and then Sherman can take FTL 1 and Sherman can act as SL/FTL. Unless Exiler also wants FTL. I don't know. You guys can discuss. If we want more established leadership roles.
What's that again?
So if you're worried about having a missing FTL, we could incorporate the SL/FTL into one instead of having Sherman, SL, and 2 FTLs. So we have 2 FTLs and 1 SL.
Yeah, guess.
I mean, that does seem to be the way it's going to go regardless. I would take 1 and somebody else would take 2.
So
Would
Exiler
be
Shock.
2 3-man teams.
Yeah. So Exiler, do you want to be FTL or are you comfortable on the AR?
I'm comfortable on AR. I don't mind either way.
Okay.
As long as it's before and not during the mission.
Yeah, no, there we go. That's it then. So that's 2 teams of 3. 0 will fall under Sherman. And that's it.
Okay, we're just waiting for Glorified.
Yep.
Oh, my game's taking a bit long to load today. Oh, I just got in as soon as I said that.
Okay, so it looks like your CO not SL, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so there's no SL.
No,
No.
Sherman is SL.
He'll be referred to as 1 actual.
Come on.
One if I selected. One if I
Hey,
selected
there
the
he is.
correct. I wonder if I selected the correct difficulty settings now.
Yeah, well, no.
Let me quickly go check that before we go in and then find out it's not right. So everyone just take the slots again.
What's that? Are we going map screen?
I just quickly want to check the difficulty settings.
Put it on recruit difficulty.
Right, everybody back in your slots that you had.
Sherman?
Hmm?
Yeah, just take your slot. There we go.
And Africa just disconnected. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a complete accident. I pressed escape and then it.
For the first time I play a DC intentionally, unintentionally.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
for Dragon 3, are we gonna have our own 343 net?
Sure.
Okay, and what channel?
It's unit number +1, so it's channel 4.
Okay.
3, isn't it?
What?
Channel 3.
No, 4.
3 + 1.
Oh, I forgot Dragon 2 is a thing. Wait, we never used that. I was there. Okay, never mind.
What's that? What do they say? Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
I must say one thing. I'm impressed with the amount of briefing time tonight. We did it under 7 minutes. Well done.
It's not a simple plan, I guess.
It's the most concise briefing ever.
All we got to do is walk a couple of hundred, well, 1 or 2 kilometers. There's nothing to this.
Yeah, about 5 or 6, but hey, I hope you're wearing your comfortable boots, huh?
Yeah, but I have a funny feeling about this.
We've just got to walk a couple K. No worry.
In my
easy.
In my 3.5 years, I've learned that
screen.
our smallest briefings tend to have the most worst outcome ever. Hashtag, I'm just saying. What did it say? Just asking for a friend.
No dying tonight, that's an order.
Does the Russians have T-72 stationed as a reserve QRF?
Are you asking me?
Well, I'm asking for any intel.
I don't know.
Well, the composition we were told is squad infantry, so we'll see.
So we're patrolling the border, right? Are we clear to engage Russians if we see them on the other side? There's no like border international incident. We can start the war if we want to.
Yeah, if they shoot at us, we shoot back.
But if we see them and they don't
We'll
shoot
say
at
they
us,
shot first.
War does not determine who is right, only who is left. We'll have a spare firearm with its serial numbers filed off.
yeah, that concludes the discussion on rules of engagement. Go for it.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm still admin or not.
Oh, look, Sid.
Yes.
Did you ask to go to map screen?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to also just remind you in the future that there is an option for you to like make map markers in the editor for yourself, and then have the mission editor just put them in for you with a simple export option.
Yes, I've thought about that too, but then I also thought Africa had already finished. We can redraw it if you want. Yeah, maybe we should. Okay, so
I think we should.
Okay.
Wait, before you go, Phoenix, I'm not sure if I am admin now or not. Since I disconnected and pushed everyone to map screen.
Do you just do the hashtag login and then the
yeah,
password?
I did, but I don't know if it didn't. I don't think it actually made me admin.
Okay, guys, quite simply, just click on Africa's name and just say admin. Vote admin.
Yeah.
Vote admin.
Not sure that that's going to work for everything. These are really because voted admin and being logged in admin is quite different things. So not sure if stuff will work properly.
Yeah, because I'm just worried about Zeus though. That's the only thing I'm actually worried. Okay, I'm logged in as admin. Don't worry. It just said I'm logged in as admin.
Okay, that's why we can vote for him and he never actually becomes admin because he's already admin.
Well, it became like the last 2 votes, and then it said logged in. Okay, I don't know if I am, but whatever. We'll see. I don't see admin next to my name, so.
The Zeus thing will work even if you log in after the fact.
Okay.
The script I wrote is continuously checking to make sure everything is right.
Ah, the old Chinaris map. How I miss thee.
Oh, I just went cockeyed. Whoops.
My naam is Janaris.
Oeh, je gaat ons...
En die neighbors gaan weet as ek met jou klaar is.
Jy moet versigtig wees, bakkies, jy mag nie laggie.
Ek lag fokol. What do we do this on side channel or which channel do we use?
Yeah, side channel's good. If you're on a
just-
DD1, yeah.
I'm just marking a few things for you.
Thanks. No, hang on. was right the first time.
Sorry, we both. sorry, I'll do it quickly.
It's fine,
Okay,
it's
right,
done, it's
you're
done, it's
fine.
done. Okay, red now as follows. Dragon 1 will then move. No, wait. Okay. There. We can move there.
This is the only part of the entire mission night where the mission planners get to play with Koki pens.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. That's it. I think I've got it right now.
one question.
Yes.
The black line indicates the border, right?
I believe so, yes.
If the engineer is going to be with D1, is D3 going to cross the border where it's mined without the engineer?
Dragon 1 will be going to the border. The engineer. Okay, so the way the engineer is going, we are. Everyone is moving to waypoint 1 initially. The engineer would then detach, assist Dragon 3 in making sure that their first observation point is clear. He would then return and then move with Dragon 1. So this should not take him too long. I mean, it's about 600 meters or so. So
Yeah,
you guys go firm, sit, smell.
Yeah, the only place where Dragon 3 moves over the border without the engineer is at waypoint 3.
However, the engineer could also then detach and
Could just
assist
go up,
D3.
yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
That is it. Then obviously Dragon 3 will be operating the UGV and they can move it as they see fit. And yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep. I think we're ready to go then.
this off.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
You see me?
Hello?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Ruth and Bucky's.
Yeah.
Alright, Dragon 1,
Okay,
you know the gist of it.
I
Get up.
guess that's a UGV.
Roger.
So
You want?
Grab all our
Let's
shit.
go. 1, 2.
you guys both
Get up.
democracy 8, you guys can have-
I'll be leading 1-1 for this. Obviously 1-2 stays as is, as you are at normal strength.
On Moors and DMR,
Copy.
and make sure you guys get.
Well, I haven't played Grenadier in a long time. This is
Yeah, I'll take
fun.
one and I'll also go
Initially.
My favorite role.
UGV over here, and you guys
this
put
is-
what
this is
you put
117.
UGV.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
no,
you'll-
the
then
150,
you'll
hang on.
put some backpacks and put them in.
Do we need NVGs
I'm
today?
We'll have the
Jesus,
backpack
sorry.
UGVs for the
Uh,
No, it's
What's the
dawn.
current in-game time?
I took an Android.
Alright.
but I think-
Early morning.
Okay.
I'll press the same, eh? Maybe I should. You're right.
No, you just put the Android back and then I'll take the Android.
Okay, Android's back. It's under your mind.
In-game time is 600 hours, so it's morning.
You may want to grab a couple smokes, extra smokes from.
Yeah, I will.
Dragon 1.
I'm gonna take the wire cutter as well.
Yeah. There is a fence.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Should I take a 152 and a 343?
Take a 152.
Okay. Am I gonna be actively using it as cannon?
Nah.
Yeah, I just saw that. No, I just saw that. It's all day.
Phoenix, I'm gonna take a spare M2,
Can I take
bipod
a...
and gun.
Who's my AR gunner? It's
Which
Exala.
That's me.
I'll take an
Sorry.
extra can for you.
Yep. I've got 3 on my person.
I don't need MVG.
Do you have a tracer one?
The battery gone now, or did you
It's mixed.
Does 1-2 have a rifleman?
And 2 tracers.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Although, mate,
Do you want him with the 84?
We are
Yes,
putting
that's
backpacks
why I was
in and
asking.
then stuff that we need to put in our backpacks there too.
Who can take this Troy
it was right at the
Mark 14 sub mod?
Wait, maybe. Oh, maybe.
Nobody unless I specify.
could have.
Yeah, okay. If you didn't take it in, then I
No, I
know.
didn't
Do we take entrenching tools?
I'm assuming this is somebody in Dragon 1 speaking.
Yeah.
Taking
one,
trenching
two.
tools is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody
Kinda
takes
glitch,
the
I can't
marksman
take
rifle
anything
unless
out of it.
explicitly specified.
Roger.
When I get you, I can't get anything up.
Okay. I am good. Let me set up my radios.
Are we gonna load up the backpacks like completely?
Yeah,
and
you're
put
not
them
wearing
on,
your...
or what?
That's so weird. You're not wearing
Okay,
your
let's
backpack.
put your stuff into
It's
the back
like
of the
hovering at
vehicle,
the back of
so you can more easily access your stuff.
Alright, gotcha.
Just drop it on the ground.
I'm getting nothing.
Shocky, the same is happening with yours.
Phoenix, say again, there's a
That's so
backpack
strange.
with a
What
gear
the-
going in.
Jeez. Shocky, that's...
Oh, Shocky, you have
you're
the
not
same
human.
issue.
I wonder what that is.
Just show
Am I having
Phoenix.
the same issue?
Phoenix?
Am I having the same?
No.
Make it easy
Phoenix?
for yourself.
I can't pick anything up out of the inventory.
Phoenix, we have some backpack
Like half of
issues.
it now, I can't pick up anymore.
I don't know if you can see it on me, but if you look at Shocky as well, Shocky's also glitching.
Yeah, duplicated backpacks. One of you get rid of your backpacks, and the other one fetch a new one.
Alright.
So this backpack becomes a teleportation
on
device. You can
channel,
actually
one
load
on
stuff
one?
into your backpack here, and the other one down the other side of the map will get the same kit. It actually
Oh,
synchronized
that's why there's stuff in my kit that doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You're sharing a backpack.
Can I have one of
Nice.
those, please?
That is one
What showed up in your backpack? Just out
Quantum
of interest?
backpack.
Phoenix,
Stuff about
Quantum.
the UGV
Extra.
can't accommodate the M2s and the
It's
3
just my own kit,
backpacks.
but
It's still full.
I'm getting like more.
Oh, so if you put, you're saying that if you take
So weird, I can
left the
remove
area
stuff from my
without
kit,
a-
but I can't take anything in it.
Sorry,
Radio.
Put anything
Sharing
in
one
it.
okay?
stuff in the backpack, then you can actually fit your stuff.
For real.
Holy shit.
No.
I've got a
If I
bunch of
add
stuff
the
that I didn't
cans
put in
that
my
you see in
backpack.
the UGV
Yeah, that
currently.
probably has to do with the
Same.
fact that you're
inside
sharing
my
a backpack with
It
someone.
doesn't
Then.
have enough space for 3
Yeah, you're sharing
backpacks
with
and the
me,
2
Shocky.
M2s.
Yeah, now stuff is disappearing out of my
Okay.
backpack.
Because, again,
I'm having the
why-
same
Yeah,
issue.
because I just
But
got
I
out.
thought you dropped it.
Let's not take the M2s.
It's there. It's
Okay,
on the floor. I
that's
took
fine.
another one. I have a different backpack now.
I'm having the same issue because I'm putting stuff into my backpack, it's not appearing.
Because that backpack that you're wearing, Sharky, is still a duplicate of the one on the ground.
Okay. So let me just drop that one.
Drop
They
yours
take
as
a new
well
one.
and see if there's another one. Pips, you can take after
Like I
after
said, quantum
Shocky's taken.
backpacks.
5-5. Sorry, 5-5.
Who's 1-2 FTR again?
Rocky.
Okay.
Looking, Pips.
I don't think I'm having the same issue as you. Actually.
Are you desyncing? Is that the problem?
No, I'm just... Nothing's going into my backpack. Take stuff out of it, can't put stuff in it.
Okay, Sherman, I'm joining you.
Cool. 0, what's your normal slot?
I'm the engineer, but I'm gonna.
Can you see
fulfilling
white smoke in your
the,
backpack now?
Rifleman.
You know, I think
1-1 already technically has a rifleman, but
No, you don't. No, you don't have a rifleman. He was
guys,
moved out.
we have
Pips,
resupply.
otherwise what we
So
can do is
I'm in
is
the
we can
rifleman
back
slot,
one
but
for you
I'm
and
the
then give
engineer.
you
Okay.
the backpack.
Okay, so
Tell us
so
what to take.
I think we'll handle some stuff with the resupply
so
crates.
what? My 1-1 rifleman is now my 1-1 grenadier.
The boxes. I'll keep,
No, no,
keep
your
the
1-1 rifleman
stresses
is
around
me,
the backpacks
and I'm the
that's
engineer.
fine.
Yes,
I'm
but
just
what
gonna
happened to
drop
my
backpack
original
for
1-1 rifleman?
You
moved
to
to 1-2
Don't
rifleman.
worry too much about the extra
Ah.
stuff. I'll take some stuff out.
That's the one you want me to pack.
Still is a rocket launcher. If
That
that's what
doesn't
you're
matter.
asking.
That was the one I dropped earlier.
That's all.
Don't know what's in
No,
there.
I was told
Target
earlier
weight.
that I had a
Just the one
40
you want
kilos
me to
enough?
pack.
1-1 rifleman. That's why I was
So just
confused.
take it inside the thing.
Yeah, initially there was.
Okay. What do you want me to inside?
So
Outstanding.
30 kilos.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna put
Shaka, what
yours
colour?
inside here because it's easy for me to take it out.
Let's go.
Green.
Green.
Always has a round
Watch
loaded in.
smokes.
Okay, so
I
I'm gonna
love
keep
green.
my
Red.
walls inside here, so I'm gonna weigh no more than 30.
Red to green.
Happy if you're happy.
Blue, blue,
hold
two
up.
green.
Do we have a
There's
1-1
no more
grenadier?
greens, right?
Of
Oh,
course,
there is.
if the vehicle
How
gets
many
blown
whites?
up, then
Sherman,
we'll proceed with
if I joined 1-1, if I joined you now, would I still maintain my engineering capacity?
I don't have a
Okay.
clue, and more
Then,
to the point, where's the second
they
rifle
keep-
grenade?
Grenade rounds.
Oh, you playing
these
grenadier?
pips.
Oh, okay.
No.
So I'm gonna take a pistol.
Yes,
How
but
many
there should be
rounds you
2 of
gonna
them,
have?
so
That's
what
okay.
happened to the first one?
Yeah.
Pepsi's 1-1.
I'm in 1-1.
Okay.
I'm with 1-2.
Data
Okay,
Echo.
90 rounds.
4 white.
Yep.
Red.
Alright.
Okay, make sure your 343s are on channel block 1, channel 2.
Come check.
Africa,
ammunition.
your body's
Upwards.
glitching
Block
out.
1 channel 2. Shock it.
Africa,
Yeah,
you're still
yeah,
pitching
Roger.
there.
Did you read?
That's really strange. Okay, I'm packing a backpack for.
Mine
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
set
fine.
up yet.
Yeah, so
Okay, this
the
backpack
blue
here is
one,
extra
four
ammunition.
smokes here.
Which
Pistol.
one?
So
This
I'm
one?
26 kgs.
Yeah.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
should take a
Africa's
pistol,
Oh
neck?
my
uh,
God.
backpack.
Holy shit.
So you don't get the
Yeah, it is. I see it is.
Yeah,
This one?
you need-
Wait, let me just drop this one here.
You've got no spine.
Africa's doing some
Yeah,
really
you can
strange
take
stuff.
your back. You can take your back.
He's doing the witch doctor
just
move.
make sure you like keep.
Yeah,
kept
well,
it
I'm gonna
steady.
pick this one up.
32 enough?
Yeah, that's max.
Okay.
Raymond, we're
Right,
still
just give me a
dealing with
second.
duplicate backpacks here.
Received 3 over.
Just finishing getting up.
Who's with us? That's
Yeah,
Africa,
done.
right?
Alright, there you go. Pips, what else do you need in this thing? Just rounds
What-
for
what-
your gun.
What have you got in there?
Okay.
I've got rounds actually. I'm fine.
Okay, I've got your 18 rounds for your launcher, 4 white smokes, 4 red smokes, and then 8 white smokes, 8 green smokes, and
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have. Oh,
2 blue smokes. I'll pick my backpack there.
thanks for my
Phoenix.
GD 300.
Buckies. That's my backpack. Okay. What else do you need? Do you need ammunition?
Just
Alright, I'm sitting on 31.
Is it me or did Africa's
Okay, good.
uniform change?
Make sure you save the kits, and then I'm going to go.
His uniform
get the UGV
looks
to load
the
stuff
same
in.
to me.
Pips?
Yeah.
You need
Okay,
to talk to me.
Reaper,
What
else
UGVs,
do you need?
Just let
Or was
you
it
know,
just,
I'm gonna be
two,
riding in the UGV so I
red,
can
white, or
ride
blue?
at the same time and move with you guys.
Yeah, I've got those, but
Yeah.
like, what about
Alright,
shooting
what
ammunition?
team
You
are
don't
we
need
I've
that.
got on my
It
base.
doesn't matter. Whereas
Okay, I'm
only
gonna drop
one
it
of
here.
us.
Just look if that's
okay,
correct.
So make sure are you guys set with your radio channel 14343?
Yeah, got you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let me move the thing. Actually,
Yep,
we'll,
that's perfect. Thanks, Africa.
you
Okay,
just
cool.
join me down the crates.
Gotcha.
Sit hier voor hulle gaan, né?
Yeah.
Okay, remember to save your loadout. Pips.
No.
Also, you
Everyone
don't need
loadout
ammunition.
safe.
Yeah.
Sun is just rising there.
Okay, is Dragon 1 finally sorted?
1, 2, Africa, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. As long as I'm not
Confirm
glitching,
Are you on
feel fine.
343 channel 1, block 1, channel 2?
I am now.
Roger. I hear you, 5-5. Everybody's loaded up, so
It's ready.
1, 2.
Should be now, so.
Roger.
Roger.
I'm so fucking.
Just see your gun pointing in my
Alright,
ass.
Dragon 1, let's go. Board in the truck.
Moving.
1, 2, moving.
Moving.
Moving?
Moving.
Let's go.
Who's driving?
Speeding in.
Minus 15 up there.
You're more than welcome to stand in the snow instead.
Echoes in.
1-2's loaded.
No, 1-2's not loaded.
Where the hell did you go?
I fucking... Wait, I don't want to sit in the front.
Sorry for you. You and...
Okay. Is everyone in 1-1 loaded?
Roger.
Everyone in 1-2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor's
Dragon 1 is
proceed,
bored.
first waypoint over.
So who forgot to load us the snow outfits?
We don't have snow outfit yet.
That would be the acquisitions department, as they did not get us snow stuff because previously we've never had a functional snow map.
Ah.
Phoenix, I don't have 152s. 50 kph if you can. If not 40.
Oh, look at the sun rising. It's so beautiful.
Yes, driver.
They see us rolling. They hate
Sherman,
it.
Shocky.
What's up, Sharky?
I'm on 343, block 1, channel 2. Do you want me... and I'm listening on 152, channel 1.
That should be fine. Just
Roger.
ideally keep the 152 at a lower volume so you can hear me on 343 first and foremost.
FM.
Okay, Sherman, mine detector is active.
Ooh, what's that beeping?
No, thank goodness, no. Just remember, it's only 15 meters, eh?
It's fine.
Yay, Buckies, I see you taking all the shortcuts.
So just remind me, where are we expecting these
Roger, I'll
minefields
slow down
exactly?
to
Along the
35
fence.
kph.
So basically along the Russian border fence.
Yeah. And probably entrance to any camps we find. It's an old Africa trick.
What's an old Africa trick?
No, you don't have to hear this.
Speaking of which, Zeri, did you take how are you going to defuse the IEDs?
I've got
Like slams.
I've got a diffusal. Well, I've got a no, I've got slams. We can shoot the thing, or I
Have
can
you got
just
slams?
defuse it.
Oh, if you got slams, then it's fine.
I haven't got slams.
Yeah, look, you're gonna need to lighten your weight, and we've been training to use slams for the longest time and never have, so now is the optimal moment.
Oh, now it's
To be fair, I've touched an ID with my face one too many times to try and defuse it, so...
I don't think that's how you defuse a ID.
To be fair, it is how you remove one, it's just
Okay.
not via defusal.
Just listen, I haven't got slams, eh?
Oh.
What?
Okay, well...
We've got
We'll-
26
we'll make a
cans
plan.
of bullets.
We should be able to shoot it.
We can shoot the thing, or I can just crawl up to it. I'm not scared.
In every training we've
Ideally,
had,
I'd
we
like
always
to
use
I would
slams.
like to shoot as if we don't need to be loud, if we can be loud.
Yeah, Zero.
And
What is-
there's
Yeah.
the brain fart.
What are you
crawling up to the mine.
Okay, we are.
No, I've done it off.
Okay.
Alright, we're here,
1,
disembark.
2, disembark.
Okay.
I'm holding. Holding the northwest.
And then move out when you got 50 meters placing.
Okay, I've got west.
Alright, 1 and 3 proceed to waypoint 1. Dragon 1, lead us out, over.
Dragon 1 moving out. 1-1 on me, 1-2 follow suit. We're gonna take staggered column alongside the
Can you guys
road.
hear me?
Yeah.
Roger,
1,
moving.
2, hold.
Wait, why do I not hear anyone on the radios? Somebody say
Oh.
something on the radio?
No, don't worry about radios. Nobody's talking on radios. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Moving.
Alright. That's you guys. Moving.
Sherman, me and you, Alpha.
We go on Tuesday.
No.
Moving.
No, but I know it's traveling Overwatch.
1, 2, you behind me?
Yeah. Roger.
Yep.
Oh, these trees.
It's been a long time.
Okay, guys, let's lower our voices to 25%.
Okay. Voice on 25%. Roger.
Copy. Voice at 25%.
Yeah, do you want to go right?
Yo, Africa.
Yo.
Are you guys one?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I'm attached
Okay,
to
I want you guys to get used to. I want you guys to get 2-man. You're gonna watch left. 3-man. You're gonna watch right.
Dragon 1, we've got
4-man. You're gonna watch
danger
rear.
ground directly ahead of us.
Alright.
Alright, Echo watching left.
1, 2, form up on us in a line overlooking the dead ground.
Come 1, 2, line
Don't
right.
just stand there.
Line right.
Line right.
Roger.
Line right.
Okay. Dragon 1 will travel across the open area with 1, 2 providing overwatch. When we get across, we will do the same thing for you from the opposite side. 1, 2, call in when ready to cover. 2 ready to cover. 1, 1 is moving, 1, 1 form wedge left.
Roger.
Okay, Reaper, let's move. Got sighting 2 times enemy AI range, right? 1.8 kilometers bearing. 338, right on top of the crest.
Check 338.
Seen, I think.
That very high peak.
Seen.
One, 2 is set, you may move to our position.
Hey boys, let's up. Let's sprint there.
1,
Yeah,
2.
copy, I'm ready.
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 Right, let's move over.
Run.
Moving.
Moving.
Feeling very brown in all this watch.
That's okay, when we're in the bushes we're the same color.
Got it.
Why is we have the UGV following in close pursuit?
Look. 0.
1, 2, let's push in to 1 additional tree.
2, we sit. 1, resuming march as prior. Return to staggered column formation and move out to the first waypoint.
1, 2, let's move.
1, 2, you'll follow behind us in and traveling over 1. 2 following.
Following.
Shaka amber red stamina, so I won't run.
Alright, let's go to jogging path.
Jogging.
Roger.
Just remember spacing, Echo.
Staggered column.
Copy. Staggered column.
Staggered column. Yeah. Just obey the rules of road.
Bring 1, keep to the right side
Okay,
of this
so
hill that we're
position,
moving
okay,
across
forward.
in the tree line and observe the right flank. There's open ground we could get fired upon from. 1, 2.
One, can you move to jogging pace, please? Lagging behind. Can you hold a moment? We're lagging behind. 1-1, this is 1-2 on 343.
Roger, holding.
I thought these were always little bushes of grass, but it looks like it's actually trees.
One, just a stamina break, please.
Holding.
Roger, we're holding short. Keep up security on the side of the hill.
Holding. Watching south.
I'll watch this west.
Holding. My god, southeast.
I'm good on stamina.
I want 3 balls.
2, let's move.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
We're going to crest the top of the hill just to observe that it's not occupied. Below the crest of the hill.
Going low.
Those of you who need stamina the most, lie prone, lie still.
Roger.
Okay, Sherman, I'm gonna join them. We are then.
Alright, keep going. Keep an eye on that group on the hill.
Yeah.
On 2, could you retreat back to the forest line, please?
Guys, let's get into the trees.
Moving.
Moving.
Put your weight.
That.
Oh, that's mine's 35.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, maybe.
Problem is they're all in the same nondescript bag. You can't tell what it is.
Oh, it's 4 of them. It's not just 2.
Sala, your voice is extremely loud. Are you sure you're on 25% speak?
Yeah, I'm on 25.
I only see the top 2, I don't see the other 2.
The other 2 are in bushes down below. Do you see?
Lying down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. See him.
I don't know if they, Sherman saw them.
What are we looking at?
I'm looking at those 2 men on the hill and I see 2 extra men down below in the
I'll pull
bushes.
it in.
Oh,
1-1, 1-2.
oh, I see them as well.
Send over.
I see one though.
Be advised, those 2 contacts spotted earlier, that's actually +2. There's 2 infantry additional to the two spotted slightly below them, lying prone in the bushes.
2 miles down.
Roger, I see them. Looks like potential spotters, over.
Affirm, out.
Hmm? Hello? It's mission night and I'm recording. Ja, is alright. Ek stop dit nou wanneer ek klaar sê. Bless you.
Thank you. So nobody make any sudden movements and we shouldn't get shot to shit.
Guys, keep a sharp eye out.
Roger.
I got northeast.
I got north.
Alright, additional update for you. Those guys are indeed ghillie suited.
1-2 copies.
It's amazing how they're cresting while I'm standing. We wouldn't have noticed them if they weren't standing.
Yeah.
I'm just peeking this bloody forest for any movement. I hate forests.
All I see moving is the snow falling.
I don't see snow
I
falling.
didn't even see any snow.
Man, it's so quiet.
It's not just me, eh? It's fucking dead quiet. Like it feels like my game doesn't have any sound.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, mine as well. I got it set to high as well.
But I think it's because there's no sound animations for birds on this map when there's snow.
Are you seeing snow falling?
No, just guys.
Alright.
I bet some of my viewers on the stream, if there are any, they're probably thinking it's the volume up because it's so quiet.
Yeah, we should just make sure our earbuds is in later, otherwise we might be all deaf. Everyone turn up their volume to the max.
Shouldn't really need earplugs because of the helmets that we wear.
No,
Oh, yeah.
You do. Trust me, I have enough earringing sometimes.
I forgot we can take our goggles off.
I just did that as you mentioned it.
Yeah, me as well.
But doing that, it's so bright now, all of a sudden I feel like I actually want them on.
Yeah, I got a blue light filter and it doesn't work in Arma.
See, the goggles actually help when there's a lot of bloom and sun. It actually makes the screen more dull.
Yeah, there's a lot of vignettes and darkness in the corners of the screen.
I'm here. I'm under the tree.
Shouldn't we be progressing to the next waypoint, or what's the story?
You can stay there.
We waiting.
Awfully quiet though.
Doop, 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 doop.
1-1, there's a 1-2. There's a 1-2.
Send.
Do you have any comms with D3?
No, nothing.
What did your Android say? You can message them.
Mine's on mute. Africa, you have Cam?
No.
Oh.
Africa, did you hear that?
They just asked if you're on the 152 net.
No, they're not asking me. Why would they ask me?
I heard it on my 152. They said, Africa, you're on this net, over.
No. Probably for obvious reasons. Never mind. No,
Yep.
I'm not. Sorry.
Should I respond?
Yeah, just tell them I can have a 152.
Yep.
I didn't think of that. Video is full up.
Africa, did you hear that? There he goes.
One of Dragon 3's members has been armored by a rock and they need medical attention. Say again.
I really hope the action picks up soon.
Do you mind if I quickly go AFK? 2 minutes.
Sure.
Be right back.
Well, we're gonna look at those guys the whole night. That's a staying contest. They're looking at us and we're looking at them.
Yeah. It sounds like there's some progress on 152 though. On my 152.
You're a vehicle approaching.
Oh. Should I move up?
You know, you're fine there. Just worry, this car's gonna drive over me.
Is it friendly?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let it
good.
drive.
Okay, I'm back.
Awesome. We're just about to push off.
Cool.
I hope.
Alright, we're awaiting orders to move. Right now, we're waiting to see if that sniper group gets dealt with.
That's way too far for us to engage those.
What's the range?
No, that's probably over 800
Yeah, it's 1,200.
Yeah, no, that's way too far for us.
I can shoot them with this.
On my calculations, it's 1.3 k's.
Yes, there is. This gun can shoot 1,000, and if I go up a little bit higher on this mountain here, I'll be able to shoot them.
That thing shoots exactly as ammunition we shoot.
Plus the bullet has to travel uphill all the time. So it's going to be a hell of a...
No, I can do it.
You reckon those guys lying down or sniper?
Yeah. Based on the reports coming from the other team, yeah.
Yes, like 1 4-man team on a hill. Got us pinned from 1,200 meters away.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm gonna roll a cigar now. That's just how it's gonna be. As soon as I'm gonna start running this thing, we're gonna move.
I think those spotters are gonna call in mortar strikes on us.
Well, it doesn't look like they know we're here though.
Well, not yet.
Oh, perfect. Fast as beautiful.
I'd be very surprised if they could see us moving in the trees.
Well, I wouldn't. Knowing Arma AI, they can see through anything.
It looks like we moved virtually the whole way through tree lines, through trees, Sean.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if the sniper team will be effective against. I'm not quite sure what they can see through trees.
I guess you guys have got your stamina back, huh?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
I think I still got 1% more to go.
Well, I'm even smoking now, so I mean, yeah. The recovery has been made.
A nice castle to our 110.
All we need now is someone to accidental discharge.
I was thinking the same thing. Get this war, like, instantly.
Yo, me too.
What's the button to safety again?
0. Put it on your back. The best way.
Nah, that
Control Matilda, yeah.
Yeah, that did it for me.
Control A.
Matilda.
Matilda.
The one next to number 1. Above that.
There we go.
Ach, not Matilda, Tilda, sorry.
Now I can 80 all I want. I won't be able to 80.
Just remember all your...
Until the firefight parts. And then you're like, fuck, I'm on safety. It happens to me all the time.
Click, click, click.
Oh, it's Pip's gone again.
Yeah, it's gone a long time.
Oh, shit, I can see in Discord he's got a... I'm gat full of this issue.
What's his problem?
Not good.
I think he's... Doesn't he have ADSL?
He says he's not going to join again.
Yeah, he said he can't have people. Yeah, I see he's not joining.
Because if he has ADSL line, it's...
What was he graded?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he has an ADSL line, you should tell him to put a blanket on his ADSL line. Keep it warm.
Yeah, and he said he played the whole day without any issues, and now suddenly now.
I'm actually not joking. ADSL copper lines at night, especially in winter, they degrade so much.
So is D3 sending them a letter bomb or?
Snail mail.
They're sending pigeons.
Probably sending a dove with a hand grenade.
I'm enjoying the sun at least. The sun is nice. Nice and cozy here.
This is the longest I've been outside in weeks.
Oh!
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Right, spot. Misfall.
I wish they could have given us warning that they're gonna fire, because I wanted to put that on the stream.
So the guy that's closest looks like the one that's up.
That makes absolutely no sense, and he's bandaging himself.
Yeah.
The guy is the furthest guy dead.
He's not dead, he's knocked out.
That's a hell of a
The two that are low down and lying, they're still up. The two in the bushes.
What was that? Was that a
HE. Moles around.
Oh, the guy's up again.
Only in walls that makes metallic sound like that, dude.
Yeah, one is down.
They should have shot a bit more to the left.
If they wanted the guys right at the top. I'm more worried about the two lying down below.
Jeez, just a millimeter to the right and they would have missed the mountain completely. Well,
Check the tree line. I swear I heard the shot.
what? Wait.
Check in the forest. Look for movement.
One sniper's down. I'm checking the forest directly.
What are they attacking with?
Well, that looks like one half-dead sniper team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy right at the top that's down now. The guy in the bush is still up as well.
No, one of the guys in the bushes is down. The other one is healing himself. So they all. It looks like
Yeah,
they all got fucked.
they've halved the strength at the top.
The guy that's then.
No, he's not giving a fuck.
Well, the guy that was knocked unconscious at the top just ragdolled, so he's definitely dead now. So weird. You think they would have fired us on us by now?
They don't know we are here.
Oh, on him.
That is
On the forehead.
On his head.
that guy's dead.
Between the eyes.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, he is still up.
Yeah, but he's not,
Not for long.
No, he's got his gun up, looking for us.
No.
Yeah,
No, it's just a animation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
Okay, 1, 2.
Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Moving out, same situation as before with the formation.
Ready?
Go staggered.
Did you see the other mark on the vest? Yeah.
Moving staggered.
cutting the corner, Sherman.
Whoa, this rabbit was so white I didn't even see it. Until it was at my feet.
Get back down the hill, let them come to us. Dragon 1 in contact, wait out. Fuck me.
We've got 2 men down in front there.
Well, don't leave him there.
I need a tourniquet.
Well, somebody go and treat him. Up front.
I need a tourniquet.
I'll go get him now. I'm giving you a tourniquet and then I'll go get him.
Somebody go get the casualties up front. I can't have men bleeding out.
Copy. The medic and I will move forward now.
They should be just behind the smoke. Well, they're in it, because apparently it's blowing this way.
Still one man there.
Okay. Should we... Okay.
No. Bandage yourself. First.
Right, I'm gonna drop him down here at the back.
Okay.
Wait.
No,
he's dead.
That's why you need to tourniquet him first.
Yes.
I didn't have one.
Find the other one. Right, put him down and start treating him. Put him down.
Contacts bearing 300, 320.
Dragon, we're taking contact in the low valley on the way to waypoint 2. We have 1 KIA, 1 critically wounded. Casualty is under medical attention at this time. Unknown state. As I said, we have 1 KIA, 1 wounded. No, initial
Sorry,
group was
Brody,
knocked out. We
I
were
need
taking
to.
fire from our left flank. We are holding in a lower position, hoping the enemy will come down onto us.
As well, but yours.
Roger, we need that one reinforcement as well.
You okay? Need help?
Fuck me, I'm already out of...
What do you need? I've got more. What do you need?
More medical supplies. I
Okay.
can heal myself, but I'm gonna run out of medical.
I'm helping you on your leg. Okay, you can take the tourniquet off your leg.
No, we're in thick trees, and I don't think any of the grenadiers will fly.
More contacts. Bearing 300.
I got one. They're in low ground, you won't be able to see them. Yeah, fall back, for God's sake.
Is that Exile? Is that you?
That's me.
Shit, all my wounds keep opening up.
Yeah, I've got minor revulsions all over and a small cuts. Lost some blood.
Rally on the group behind. Stop staying in the forward position and move back. Go back to the wounded position. We'll regroup there.
Covering you, Rocky.
We are in a bad way. Should be back where the wounded was.
Medic?
Medic is up to the top right of me. 40 from me.
Medic? Yeah. Any siege? Have you got a man critical?
Yeah,
covering.
Roger, I'll treat him if you can stitch me so long.
Yeah.
I'll cover you guys.
Using this moment to quickly reload.
Yeah, I'm raiding this guy's medical.
There's more on me if you need.
No, don't worry about it, just cover me.
Heart rate 66.
Yeah, I gave him adamant it was 156. And that load was...
Alright, well then he should cover once he gets more fluids into him. Why is Africa lying out there in the dirt alone? Oh, because he's unconscious, I'm fucking standing.
Covering. On your 6.
I'm about to go into cardiac arrest.
Go back, I'll drag it.
Hitting myself with morphine.
Copy. Going in.
Did you check his pulse?
Yeah,
Did not.
I'm good.
is Exiler. Sharky, come in.
Dala, I hear you.
I am at green smoke. Where am I going?
Dala, are you crawling?
Affirmative.
Got eyes on you to your rear. Come down slope.
Okay, 350 is where that last contact was at. The enemy is using gear similar to ours in white. So be
Hold
on
on.
a lookout for them. They
Hold
look
on.
like us.
Hold on. Took heavy contact. We've moved down slope from where the green smoke is. We're busy patching. But we've left a lot of casualties upslope of us.
Do any of you need medical treatment?
Me, over here.
Yeah, I need some stitching later
Only 4
on.
men up.
Okay.
With an assortment of
Right.
wounds.
I've got a tourniquet on.
Okay. You can take the tourniquet off, eh?
Copy, removing.
Where's Sherman?
Guys, come here.
Where's
Halfway done. Hold on.
Everybody's up there. We lost all our teammates upslope. Let's pull back.
Just,
Sharky, just wait one.
Yeah. I'm moving so long. Down.
Should be good for now. You can move more later, but
Roger. Copy, moving.
Covering. Move beyond me to the next point and then hold.
Are we doing buddy pairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you, Sharky. Go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Say it.
need medical.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got hit by grenade shrapnel.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
guys.
pretty damaged.
Still repairing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hold here.
Copy, set.
Okay, we're watching upslope. I want you watching here towards northwest.
Roger.
Okay, the remnants of D1, we've pulled back approximately 100 meters. We are fairly safe, we're not being pursued.
Don't have eyes.
That was approximately 010.
Roger.
Yeah, contact 010. Moving left to right in the tree line. There it goes. Pull back, continue to pull back.
Pulling back.
Pull back to the. There he is on the ridge. Directly north. He's amongst our friendlies.
I
Set.
don't have eyes, too many trees in the way. Moving.
Continue pulling. Continue pulling back.
Pulling back.
Pulling back.
So bad fucking stamina. Continue pulling back.
Set.
Continue pulling back. Down. Okay, you guys hold there.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, moving.
Yeah, moving.
Set.
Roger, remnants of D1, we are approximately 300 meters north of waypoint 1.
That's it. We're gonna move.
D1, we are set at the valley floor, approximately 300 meters north of waypoint 1. I've got 4 men up. We are patched up. Not critical at this stage. Negative. We have to retake the hill where we got hit. Strangely enough, I do have an Android device.
0, 0. Don't have eyes though. I think that's fringe.
We do have guys up.
I'm seeing the green traces, which I'm guessing is red smoke.
Yeah, the traces going that way.
Let's see. Is that D3 or that?
Affirm, moving.
Okay, guys. Move 201. 200 meters.
Holy shit! That was right behind me!
Move, 201.
Are you good?
Exiler, where you guys? Move back, 201, I said.
Affirmative, moving back.
Keep going, we said you need to move, guys, you keep making us
We
slow.
are stamina reached. You go. We'll cover. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come.
I took one down.
Okay, cool. Let's get going. We need to haul ass.
Yeah.
They were howling. That sounded like mortars though.
Okay, guys.
To
Hurry
my
up.
right.
Are you both good?
201.
Yeah.
Set.
Yep.
AFM, we're on our way. Just about to crest.
Sit.
Okay, move.
Yep, moving.
There's the casualty.
Alright, set.
Get set.
Okay, here's D3 just behind you. Hi guys.
Hello.
Wanna go firm?
Moving.
Moving.
We're going firm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go firm.
Sharky.
Yeah.
Pick a member. They'll mount in the UGV. Phoenix will drive it back to the truck. Then you drive the truck back to pick up your reinforcements.
Roger.
And maybe get them to
Who's a
bring
good
you-
driver?
Yeah.
Well, who can get back to
I'm
base?
too laggy.
Who can get back to base?
I guess I can.
Have you got an Android device?
No.
You can use mine.
In my backpack.
So you did manage to recover it.
No, I had one as one
Oh.
too.
Why are you not on my C tab then? I can't keep track of you. I didn't know where you were at all in this
don't
whole
know.
engagement. I thought I could keep track of you with C tab.
So you're gonna get in the UGV, Xala?
Yeah. I think it's. Hang on. Dragon 3, bring up the UGV over.
Look, is that? Our dead guys are at
025.
What did we say? 200.
We can do it out.
025.
025.
Yep. Yeah.
On that ridge.
Okay.
Okay, UGV. Come with me, Xala. We are loading November Dragon 1 UGV. Let's drive it back to the truck. The truck will then come and fetch you guys over.
Okay, so I'm gonna fetch the truck and then I'm gonna go get them.
Yep, just it's fine, I managed to get everything out. Okay, I got it. Okay, go for it.
Alright.
What's your early on Xana? Oh, you've got a 153?
343.
343, okay, 343 channel 2. Phoenix 343 channel 2, over.
Must I change it?
No, you can stay on it. I think he'll contact you on that.
Okay, passenger, are you ready?
Passenger ready, over. I mean out.
I was over. It's now by the crate.
Passenger has disembarked. Yeah, I can hear you, but a bit of static. You can take the UGV if you need.
Driver, engineer, do you copy over?
Driver, read you, over.
Move to our position, we just need to load a resupply crate as well.
Roger.
People shooting. Are we close
Right.
enough?
No.
You move
Bring them
closer.
closer. That'll do.
Loading. Takes a long time.
Why is it taking so long?
Alright, done.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's jump
Alright,
in.
everybody mount up.
Focus in.
Engineers in. I'm in the front.
Alright, all in.
Fuck's sake.
All in.
Yeah.
No.
Stand by.
Last man.
Jim, you were lost, man.
We're in, let's go.
Roger, will do out. Look, is the driver here? Sorry, man. Oh, Exala.
Yeah.
We need to drive up to waypoint 1.
Okay.
So don't stop at the what's
You'll just have to direct me after the disembark point.
I'll do that. Alright, swing sharp left.
Sharp left?
Sharp left through these trees, yeah. I can't see you in front of me, so I'm just on the tablet. Just follow, can you see the red line?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, just follow it.
Alright, there's a chance that we may take fire from the right, so be prepared for an action dismount if necessary.
Okay. Bit right, bit right.
Hearing shots, right?
Or just the left of this hill.
Jeez.
Okay, that sounds intense here. Someone is shooting with a pistol.
That sounds like shots fired.
It was.
Yes, it sounds like someone shot with a pistol.
No, I hear like a firefight. I'm guessing the Russians have caught up with Dragon 3.
Should we crest you or not? I don't think so.
Put us just behind the hill and we'll move in on foot. Ooh, that's... Yeah, that sounds like close quarters.
Fuck, it sounds intense.
Alright, get ready to disembark.
Roger.
Fucking hell.
To disembark in 3, 2, 1.
That's some pretty hectic...
I'm out.
Get me out of this fucking car.
Shock air 28045.
Taking fire from 3 to 0.
Dragon 1, putting back.
1-2 moving.
Reinforcements back.
Okay, heart rate 18, normal.
Okay, he's good.
Yeah.
Just give him some blood and FE, he'll be fine.
Reinforcements, targets are 300 meters away from 040 from the hill, over.
You do is like 6 of them there.
Alright. We
Dude, I literally was looking
Sharky, I'm gonna put your Android back in your backpack. Stand by.
Thank you.
I'm just getting healed.
I'm still wounded, I'm not complaining.
Right, there you go.
We had targets at... Are we waiting for them to push up over here? Oh, somebody died. Was this
If you're not, if you're not
What, you got
about to
eyes?
die, then
Thanks, yes.
Can you see Exana?
I don't see anything. But
There
it
is
sounded...
8, but they're pretty close. I think they're at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
Ooh, right there. Bearing 045. 050. It's like halfway up the hill, so pretty far.
Oh, it's far on this side.
one enemy on my traces.
No, shoot again, shoot again.
Behind you, I'm just giving you.
Yes, yes.
1-1. So sorry, reinforcements.
Reloading.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Where need to be
Your little ninja that
reorganized.
can patch you up there.
Oh, yes, please.
The fuck do I use an E tool?
CO, what's your command?
Re-establish our foothold on this hill, eliminate the enemy in front of us so we can resume the foothold.
Phoenix, I gotta get my ammo.
Okay, go.
Yeah, push forward.
But
Take
how do
back.
I use the E tool again?
Anybody?
Self-interact.
Self-interaction, Phoenix.
Equipment. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see the option.
Big trains. Small trains is like a one-person thing.
Okay, now I see
Go
it.
Africa.
Yeah.
Guys, where's the who else was in 1-1 before?
Exiler and Brew.
Brew, you respawned.
And 0.
No.
Eh, I didn't respawn.
Who was 1-1 before?
0.
What the hell's going on with this thing?
It's working, it's working. Did you interrupt it?
Yeah, I did.
There. Oh, wait, there it goes.
Yes.
How many E tools do you guys have?
0 brought 3.
And you guys have 2.
I don't know where the remainder are.
Okay.
But I
It
gave
looks like
you
have
1.
2 over there. Okay, yeah, replay set up here. We're gonna push until we get to our tripod.
Alright.
Shit. Pig?
Negative.
Reinforcements all
We'll
fine.
go to pig.
Phoenix, bring me back your
Shaggy,
UGV,
I've
I'll
got
go
7
fetch
mags.
buckies.
Yeah,
Chalky,
Africa.
I've got slams as well now.
I'm green. I've got a reinforcement.
Exiler?
Yeah.
Exiler.
Yeah.
What's your your field state? What's your ammo?
It's very low.
Alright.
I've got about 1 mag left.
Yeah, there's a crate there. Move back.
Stand by. I'll go resupply now. Oh, I just took a grenade hit in the ass.
Okay, you're green. You good?
Yeah, we have some more wounded, but I'm good, thanks.
Grenade in the ass. Ow.
Got you. Damaging you.
Orient left.
350. Taking fire from 350. Or 340.
Okay, you're green.
Alright.
1-2 on me. Let's move flank left.
Shocky, I'm not new mags yet. We should resupply.
Forward to the ridge line. 1-2 on me. We're clearing on the northwest here. One actual 1-1 negative. We are in contact. We're not moving forward.
Over there.
We are.
Then I don't need it.
Yay, you're in the way.
Where's Phoenix?
Lucas 8.
Ach, Exile, we've moved.
He's dead.
Target down. Got him.
Set is down.
Behind the bush. Cover me. I'm going to drag him.
I'm back.
Welcome back to the land of the
Might be
living.
a sniper. Watch out.
No, it was a lone rifleman who.
Okay, careful, 1-2, we're pushing on the left here.
Okay, I'll get you.
To the tree line.
Jesus.
Where's Lucas at go? Did he run away?
Bloody hell, one taking the
Rofart.
working on a decent trench works in the front and back.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I just gave your terminal back. I'm being very stupid and the truck is right here, so I'll just drop the truck.
You're injured, Em.
Head out.
To the right, to the right.
He's down but not dead.
Pig, I'm here on your right again.
Yep.
1-1, we're being flanked on the south side.
South. Yeah. Get into cover of the trenches.
Exile is
Okay,
down.
1-2, let's fall back
Yep.
to
Where's it?
Right
fall back to 1-1.
Leave me. I'm stable.
Over there. On that tree. Good shot.
Is it me or does it sound like we have...
Right. I'm digging up a fairly formidable defense here because we're going to be flanked pretty hard, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna put another trench down here.
Is it me or we taking fire from 190?
1-2, we're trying to clear yourself.
Okay.
Looks like a spell.
We can move
Exile,
to the trench.
Chucky.
Okay. Southeast, guys.
Okay, what's his status?
He should be green. Now I'm just doing CPR to get him up. Okay, he's up.
Cool.
Sherman, I saw movement southeast.
Where's the
Kill
medic?
one further to the south.
Medic.
Yeah,
medic.
yeah,
Further
yeah.
to the east, excuse me.
I'm coming.
Yep.
There is no medics here, the only one. Oh, supplies.
Yeah.
Sharky, just radio to Lucasite to resupply, load the resupply for medic, over.
Thanks.
Roger.
Sharky, this is Africa.
Go ahead, Africa.
Just ask Lucasite to load the medical resupply crate as well, over.
Lucas, do you copy?
Doesn't have this net. Exiler, there's something wrong with your microphone, I don't hear shit.
There was a
Yes,
resupply
that-
crate in that truck. Where did it go?
That was for the ammo bearer, I think.
Bro, no, it's
Buddy
Dragon
up.
1. Oh, it's probably still in the thing. Are you done?
Yeah, should be done. Yep, yeah, you're green.
Africa, Exile,
Okay.
you guys keep together.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Ping
Just
on
saw
me.
the medic quickly.
Sharky, I need that extra ammo in my backpack, please.
Mine.
Is that...
Where?
is that-
What happened to you, Zana? We were looking for
I
you.
got shot and they were treating me.
Okay. I had no reports from you.
Sharky, I'm with you.
you've got
Orange
a-
in ammo here.
Roger.
Ammo in?
FM.
Let me
Exa-
repack.
have you been to that supply crate to check?
There's no ammo for me in there.
No, I'm asking, speaking to Echo.
Negative. Let me go check.
Go check it quick. Come back.
Roger.
Report back to you. Exile, watch south.
Copy.
So we don't get snuck up on.
Xala's got south.
Fencing on the right flank.
Rocky's got west. Guys, everybody look where everybody else is looking, and you look the other way. Make sure we've got everything's covered.
Yep. I did the big one.
Let's see how much I have here. Well, that's
Guys,
bad.
for everybody who's got standard rifles, there is extra ammo in that crate back there.
There's around 55 round max left.
Big, are you going for that?
Yeah, there's like a few extra mags.
Guys, anybody need, what's your status? Anybody need extra ammo? Need medical supplies?
I need stitching.
Medic? Move back to, we need stitching.
Which is
Move back to the resupply crate. Back there, that's where Pig is. And go get yourself stitched. Make sure you're telling me he just needs to stitch you. It's over, back over there. Zero?
Demba, I should never look at my digestion.
yeah.
Okay, medium.
Sounds like it came from 250.
Eyes out 250. Everybody reinforce south.
Contacts down, bearing 180.
That's a vehicle for FAT.
Where?
Vehicle, danger close.
Take enemy vehicle.
Guys who are
250.
rearming, there's a vehicle just downslope from you. Pull back now. Get 80.
Having the UGV a little bit, we just barely damaged, but it was attacked.
It's the UGV, come. Don't fire, don't shoot the UGV.
Well, when the fuck did we stop telling people that we were coming up with vehicles, friendly positions?
Is that?
Everybody hold fire on the vehicle.
Put it away, it's friendly.
Okay.
There are Russians attacking it, but
260. Enemy contacts far 260.
Road eyes, what's range?
cheeky fuckers.
They're in those bushes somewhere.
Yes, all infantry, let's push back into the entrenchments. Why do I have infantry downslope from the... Come back, come back.
Who's watching our north?
Watching east.
Southwest.
but no eyes on that shooter.
Yeah, he's
Sounds like
definitely 230.
yeah, it sounds 225, 230-ish.
Pig.
Reaper on your vet. Yeah.
Who's by the supply crate?
He was up front by the crate earlier.
Was it Duke Economy? Sharky?
Yeah.
Was it Duke Economy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's there in front by the crate?
I think it's Phoenix.
Our orders are just to hold, yeah? So we're doing well.
That bullet just flew over my neck.
Hello, we're taking sniper fire. Well done, boys. Covering the angles. Keep a sharp eye. Sitting on a hilltop, somebody can pop up from any direction.
There's one enemy running around bearing 210 behind the UGV.
210 behind the UGV.
I'm at the UGV, just engage him.
That's the guy who was firing at us just now. Any volunteers want to push up and see towards where the truck is? 210?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, got it. Let's see.
Phoenix Sharky.
Reaper, you still good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Exile is down.
Hey, hey. Been shot quite a few times tonight.
Back.
One actual, do you have any orders?
Bucky, stop.
Keep holding for now.
Bucky's.
Ow.
Okay, I'm carrying Exile. I'm carrying up to the trenches. Once I pass you can join me.
I'm just falling back to cover you as well.
Alex, yeah?
Yeah, I could take him to the trenches.
Yeah.
I think like here.
Yep.
Alright, you can deal with him. Okay, Bucky's, let's go to the back.
Yeah, we're still holding the top of the hill.
Long net.
How much do I fucking weigh? 55 kg. Bucky's, you there?
Yeah, right here.
Fucking, I can't see my volume.
Phoenix, can you hear me? Phoenix, I can hear you. I'm just out of range, maybe.
Oh, yeah, right.
But yes, Phoenix is there if you want to speak to him. I think he's having radio issues. Zero? Yeah, I'm zero, yeah. I thought like 0, 0, I'm like, what?
So, what's your orders? Are we just holding for now?
1-1, 1-1 on my right. 2, go echelon left.
At 5.
Exiler, Shocky.
Phoenix. Are we walking now?
Welcome back.
Eh, this is the third time tonight.
Yeah.
Sharky Exiler.
Read you.
I am back from the land of the restless.
Roger, please form up with us.
Dragonfire.
We're on the
Why am
northeast
I
side.
walking? There we go.
He's up in green. Over.
Africa, I think we're gonna get fucking problems.
Exiler,
with the mines, eh?
we're moving off in echelon left. 1-2 next to Africa and Echo.
Okay.
Copy. I'm on my last mag and a half.
Okay, let's advance 080, guys.
080. Let's go.
I'll be left.
Coming.
I might need to
One's moving.
Yeah, you do.
Echelon left, eh?
Checking the left back. Yeah, just between me and Echo.
Okay, I actually have less than one mag.
There was nothing in the resupply?
I didn't even get John's, I was down.
Oh shame.
This is the longest firefight I've ever been in. And I'm still alive. Hey, you got headshot. I don't know what killed you.
I actually feel scared running forward. I honestly don't know what to expect.
Hello.
Holding.
Let's continue into the tree line. Let's not stop here.
Roger. Moving.
So funny thing, if you have your Android open and you give it to someone else, it will stay open on your screen. Yeah, I still have an Android view on my side.
Something very crazy with loadouts tonight. With the backpacks and the Android devices. My Android's not showing up when I carry it.
Oh, try now.
And Exiler can continue using his even though he doesn't have it anymore.
Check now. If you could push H.
Who are you talking to?
To you.
I can use it. I have no complaints.
Okay, because I just closed it and now I can't see it anymore.
Oh, sorry, exactly.
Aww.
It's worth the experiment though. I'm pretty sure I heard Shocky say he doesn't win.
That's what I heard too, that's why I stopped it.
Yeah.
Probably works now that you closed it.
Mine works, they just couldn't see me on the C-tab.
Oh, they couldn't see him. Ah, man. Oh well, not like I can use it. I can't maximize it.
We're getting 080 still, right? Let's just hold here. Let's smell.
Holding.
You get drinks immediately.
I don't recommend the stopping point on the side of an exposed hill.
Yeah, we still have to hit 082. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
One, we're moving.
Moving.
Moving. Was that the entire map that we engaged back there?
No, pretty much half. Yeah, it's nearly. The camps did come down. Pretty much all the bit was.
The heck? Echo?
Yo?
You just desynced into me.
Oh shit. Whoopsie. Wait, I'm so confused now. Oh shit, I need to be up there. I don't know what happened there. There we go.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
The enemies just kicked our ass. You okay back there, Africa?
Holy shit, we still got a long way to go. Only the heavy weapons to worry about. Whatever it is.
I need birds on this map and something to make a noise. This is not normal.
Halt.
Holding.
D1, we've halted. Confirm you can see us in CTAB.
We can see you on CTAB, just that traveling Overwatch only works if we can see the other team, so I think a crest has gotten away. We're moving up this now, however.
One copies.
So are we at waypoint 3 now?
Negative, we're 500 meters away.
From the end?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. That means we're at hill marker 266.
From waypoint 3.
Or are we at hill marker 4308?
We're at 041867.
Oh shit, over there. Holy crap.
We're holding a very nice course there. We're still 082 to waypoint.
041.
087.
Affirm. 1 moving out.
Okay guys, let's move.
Moving.
Moving 082 for 500 meters.
By the way, it's not 087, it's 870.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
This map's grid coordinates are different.
Contact.
That's 300, but it's not us. Oh wait, behind us!
Okay. Orient, northwest line.
I'm with Exiler, I don't see them. They're back.
Orange smoke, That's 290 from us. 290.
Thank you.
310.
Is the orange friendlies or not?
Is orange smoke friendly?
Negative.
No, that's an enemy gun.
Orange smoke. 290 arc. Fire. Let's make a line. Hold fire, let's scan for targets.
Dragon 3 is walking up to the enemy position from flanking them from the left, over.
Yeah, I'll hold grenade fire. Copy.
This is D1.
1-1 AR versus 1-2 AR. Do you have extra mag ammo? Over.
I've got one
Ceasefire.
one can
We
left for you.
killed one times infantry that I could see. We've lost one member of the 1-2.
I'm gonna take it on my backpack. I'll drop one.
Oh,
Yeah, I can take it out your backpack.
Awesome.
Let's not drop
Negative,
things in this map.
casualties alive again.
There's another smoke deployed, guys. Just another smoke deployed.
Where about?
In my vest.
Guys, use your triage cards when
Put it in your backpack.
medical statuses, including how many dead.
3, is that
Okay.
your white smoke?
Shocky, what's the video?
I'm not sure if it's a full one, but
thank you.
Keep getting.
Let's continue
Bearing
moving up
310. 310.
Get eyes. Fire is 290, 300. Contact reload traces if you got them. Push up slow. Move from tree to tree with a buddy.
Zero, where are you?
Where are you, Every?
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm at the tree. I'm at the fucking tree.
I thought I lost you.
That's okay.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Got you. Yeah, sorry, man, I lost you.
One guy.
No,
Oh,
that's friendly. Friendly.
Fuck, I almost
Friendly.
shot that guy.
Fire.
Reaper, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm trying to work with Pig here.
Oh, are you covering him?
Well, he's lost.
Yeah, we have a rookie as a medic.
Friendly,
navigation.
one
Phoenix,
one,
Lucas down.
regroup on green smoke.
Someone is despawning there.
That's a Reaper. Are you covering what's going on with the medic?
Let's go.
I'm covering Pig as he's helping Lucasade.
Roger that.
Okay, 1-1 is just beside the smoke here.
1-1, regrouping on green smoke, everybody.
Yeah, I know. My team's right here.
Yeah, I'm telling mine.
You just called 1-1, not 1-2.
1-2,
Take
what's
up
your
some
status?
guys.
Exiler up and one mag.
Why aren't you guys back here? Move forward there. Forward of the green smoke. Forward of the green smoke.
Okay.
What?
What do you mean?
With me? On me? Here I am. Here I am.
Yeah, where you are and where I see you is the places. Alright. I'm gonna stand here until I...
Okay, set up 360.
Let's move to the street.
Okay, I'm back. I'm unsynced.
D3, this is D1.
I've got 7 mags left.
Okay, we've got 2 guys there, but they're not communicating. Comms. And 1, we're holding, watching you come up to us. We're off to your 1 o'clock. Yeah, we ready to, we consolidated, we merged. Want 1-1 to move out again?
Okay, one, as before, let's hold.
Okay, guys. Three is hold here for a second. Wait for me to make space. Go turn. I've got east.
Okay, good job there.
I've got north.
Chairman, move to the left.
As before, 1-1, you hold on the right. Echelon right. 1-2, echelon left.
Dude. Alright, can we get going?
Let's move.
Let's go.
Where's Exiler?
I'm here.
Okay.
Moving. Yes.
Make sure you reload it.
Jeez, those guys were tailing us for a while.
Captain, left Exiler. You're running off course there.
You mean go right?
What did I say?
Left.
Oh, I meant that you left.
Are we doing this again?
Yeah, we're doing this again.
Every time. Oh shit, I'm bleeding again.
Medic, do we have medic?
Jeez, is it that time of a month for you?
Uh-huh. It's my head that's bleeding.
How the fuck?
One, let's hold.
Pick your leg as well. I just gave you an elastic bandage, so it might be opening up.
No, that's my head that's bleeding.
We're at the base of
You
the,
actually need stitches, dude.
I'm fuck Fubar, dude.
Didn't you call it to Sharky?
Yeah. Hold there.
No, I did call for medic just now. I did bandage just now, but I'm gonna need stitching.
Yeah.
My whole dude is blue in the medical field.
Required that blue smoke. Move back there, let me know when you're stitched.
Copy. Glorified. Me, I'm Fubar.
Yeah, Overwatch.
My head wound just opened up just now. I did bandage, but...
Also give some blood while I'm at it, because you have low blood.
Okay. I'm gonna repack.
Yeah, you're green?
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
Okay,
D1
Sharky.
good again.
Good to go.
One moving out. One, let's move.
Go.
Whoa. Moving.
Okay. Let's be careful of the cresting.
Guns up.
Yeah.
If only we could have hauled up here, holy shit, would have been a nice place to hold.
Okay, no, it's not.
Alright, give me trenches
Sharky.
this side. Trenches on the east side, yeah.
Sharky.
AFM.
Shark.
Yeah.
Come here. Something is looking at me.
Okay.
Look down the valley, up the valley there. There's a camp there. I can't give you bearing because I'm busy digging.
Yeah, I've got a vehicle, Tunguska.
I've got a Tunguska.
Moving up with 80.
040.
Come Echo, this is your chance, dude.
780 meters, 040 up position.
Just what's the distance? 450.
780.
Ooh, I can only go to 400.
Don't worry, it's not for you. D3's gonna take care of it. Stay
Oh,
low. Let's get into the defilade, yeah? Down below.
copy. Moving.
Exile DTS.
Yep.
Okay, Reaper. Do you know how to use it, that thing?
No, I don't remember how to
You'll
use
find out. It'll be easier. You just make sure you're in thermals, zoomed in, looking at it, and then you hold down tab until you get a nice full lock. It won't be like initial, like D, and D solid. Then you fire.
Okay, got you.
And fine forget, so you can even drop the launcher as soon as you fire. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm sure you want to look at it blow up.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Data on target. Looks like we've got 5, 6... Six...
There's a camp there.
6 men. They just exited the vehicle.
What's the rate?
Sorry? Range is 800.
Ranges 800 meters, our weapons are going to be pretty ineffective.
Yes.
That's the people shooting at us, but I'm pretty sure there's people at 070 on the bridge shooting down on Dragon 1.
Potential enemies on the right flank of Dragon 1. I think we want to get better eyes on them. I think I want to move up to this ridge over here to get engagement quicker. So Bucky's with me.
I think I'm gonna move with them.
Yeah, you guys can go. Got 070 enemy contacts firing down on us. Taking fire from Tungusta's point 020.
D1 taking 5 from 055. Nice.
Give enemy approaching us at the ground 023, multiple fire from trees.
Well, luckily they set up in a...
Well, the border's just in this valley, I think, if I look at the map.
For you, you are correct.
Yeah, so... Once I get them. this guy complaining?
I'm complaining. I've got a minor bruise on my head. I don't seem to have any bandages on me.
Oh, okay, but you seem stable.
No, actually, I think I'll check myself. Yeah, it's in my
I'm gonna flop
Can we
some
not just throw a
grenades in
frag
that
down there?
direction. I'm just about to.
Oh, I got one frag down there.
I just don't know where.
Alright, where the hell's
Just
one?
go far down range.
Got the frag, eh? Frag out.
Okay.
I think
Shit,
I
was
only
that the
have...
shrapnel?
Yeah. Okay, I'm out of smoke, out of grenades.
I've got another grenade.
No, I'm talking about grenade launcher grenades.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Actually, the last one was a smoke already.
Do you have any thermals?
Yeah, Reaper has thermals.
Move back.
No, on my screen it's just standing, and the other one is like
I'm Dragon 3.
on the floor. One is standing.
Blue, you need some treatment or not?
I should be okay.
One, give me a strip.
Okay.
I've got minor bruise on my head.
Okay, just shout if you start going a little grey or something.
Okay.
Here we are.
I've only got lost some blood, so I'm not too serious.
Well done. This was way cleaner, guys.
Here we are, Sherman.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure because I saw
Too soon, Africa.
you were on the right.
Yeah, just as I say that. But still, like, I feel like we have superiority here. Oh, I see the border.
Okay, Reaper, you can join us.
Jeez, that was close.
That's from those shots
substantial
coming
fire
from the north. From the north.
Plasma.
I just need them to move an inch so I can see them.
That explosion on there must probably have been a mine already.
Maybe it was one of them stepping on it.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Is that over the hill, Africa, or on top of the hill?
Yeah, it was in the valley. No, the explosion came from the valley.
Okay.
And you can see the border. I can see the border from here.
One, we're just holding here for now. Make sure that all sectors are covered, that at least you've got somebody watching our back.
Kry vir jou lelike ding.
I don't know, Exile is shooting trees.
No, I'm actually... that was a guy.
Calling.
I'm joking.
Where?
200, due north.
Like I said, you just need to see them move an inch.
Oh, they contact a base of a tree at 050. The top tree, putting around there. Oh, did you see my tracer?
Yeah, I see him move, but I don't see him.
050. He was at the base of the tree, just right to the left of it. There was no traces for flying.
I saw that earlier, but like I thought he was down.
Zero 010. He's moving to the left.
There goes another mine.
010, guy moving to the left.
side.
Oh shit, they're moving in
Ooh,
to
I
that
see.
area.
Friendlies are moving up.
Who is this friendly group that's moving?
Well, they don't want to be moving towards
Why
that
is
guy.
the two-man group leading the charge?
No idea.
Looks like people want to be Rambo tonight. Is it Dragon 3 or who is it?
Yeah, it's Dragon 3.
Yeah.
It's that
If
guy
they're
at
doing that
010 that's firing now. He's like real close.
Sound real close.
Just watch your fire.
Yeah, watch your fire! I was shooting right at him.
I heard his rifle grenade go off.
No shit, I'm hit. Medic.
Incoming again.
Zero. Absolutely zero. At the zero marker. Like, freaking hell. Shoot him. He's at the base of a tree line. Base of a tree line.
Come with me, Echo.
Roger.
Bucky's pick we could just went down. Check in.
I got one time enemy down.
You wanna go? Join them.
No, I wanna dig.
Okay, Bucky's Reaper might be up soon.
I'll help you.
Alright. If you can dig the trenches behind.
Fuck, I've got no eyes.
Sake, why is this?
Shit, they're firing.
Yeah.
I have no ammo left on me.
Okay, 050 on the ridge line. I'll see them.
As soon as I zoom in,
Okay.
I can't see shit through the...
Pistol.
Magazine.
Loading.
So you got the.
Yeah, I need mags.
I see snows. Down in the valley, guys.
Right at the right.
To the right, down. Like on the face of the
Dragon 3, are you still fire effective, Baba?
Another wave come at us. Dragon 1's point cover.
Bucky's Reaper sample.
I got no eyes.
Show me a tracer.
There's three, I think actually it might be the last one. I think they're both down.
Phoenix, can I advance to you?
Okay, no, advance
Bruce
carefully,
was-
I got slightly pinned down. Actually,
Yeah,
go to Bucky's
can you
on your
bandage
left
my
first,
right
check him
arm,
out.
please? No, I can't. Well,
You got no more bandages, Brood, have you?
yeah,
Oh,
well,
but you...
my inventory says I've got 5 bandages.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I can't bandage myself either.
But if you bandage,
if I can help
you bandage someone else, you use their bandages first. Also.
estimate.
See if I can
No,
help.
but I didn't get exposed. Sorry, check him, Africa.
No, you fine. Exiler, you fine as well.
Good. I need stitches, and
You need stitching, yeah.
I've got no ammo.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Fuck, I'm gonna shoot Dragon 3 again.
I think Dragon 3 just got taken out.
No, they're still there.
They are, but they're bandaging themselves. They just got shot like crazy. There's a guy on their tail.
Just ask. Exiler, Shocky.
Dragon 3, do you need reinforcement over?
No. Ja, weet. Ek moet daar praat. Jy weet dit rekord hier so, né?
Okay, I think now this time I think Reaper is actually down. Bucky's KIA.
Where are they shooting him from?
I don't know, it sounds like it's going from the north.
It's from 050 to 0. They're in that hill.
Hey.
Otherwise, Phoenix must fall back opposition.
Phoenix, advise you fall back to Dragon 1's position, over.
We'll get shot in the back. I just kill one guy and then I'll be fine.
1-1 with me. We're occupying the second line of trenches.
Roger, moving.
Okay, moving.
Go, Brood.
Moving.
Bro, I didn't know he was down in the first one. Cool. Welcome back, Shocky.
Thank you. Thanks for caring.
Yeah, I'm on your buddy, bro.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
No, is it everyone or just
No, I'm guessing it's just them.
Yeah, we hold, yeah. Oh shit.
Where the fuck are they shooting from?
Oh, I've got a contact.
Africa, get down.
I'm putting down, Phoenix is down. See you, everybody up.
Grenade shot bearing 100, 110. I repeat, 100, 110. Grenade fire.
Down, one down.
Africa. Africa, look 100. Change your bearing, 100. You see him, he's there. He's in the tree line.
No, I don't see him.
He's look for the smoke, there's a smoke.
I've got a
I see the
contact
smoke.
running.
but
Yeah,
I don't
right
see
off the smoke, he's there. You're wide open.
No, it's not wide open.
Yes, he is. He's right here.
Okay, it's down. I'm sorry, I didn't see him. He looked like a
There's
tree
still
to
a
me.
guy at 080.
080.
Can Alma not fit into? Did you try?
Sorry,
That's
what?
why this Owl magazine's not fit into you.
Over there.
Did you try that, Exiler?
Yeah, I don't think it fits in there.
We need a medic
Because
for
we both
Phoenix.
shoot
I'm
still
pinned down.
565. That's the reason why we use these. Just try one. Just take one from the ground, yeah. If it works.
1-2 is taking contacts from right side of hilltop 080.
0-0 still?
No, it doesn't. Back on the ground.
Don't worry.
Well, it's gone.
Say again, Echo.
Yeah.
Reloading.
I have eyes on one.
still close. Good effect.
Yeah, that thing makes a fucking racket.
That's not a pistol, dude. Jeepers.
My gun's louder than yours.
Yeah.
100, 100.
Right in front of me.
Africa, 100. New guy.
I'm a believer in these intentions now. This is
Echo, you up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Shifting
see him,
right.
Exiler.
Shocky shifting right.
Yeah, but I hear him from that direction. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's bearing 100, walking up the mountain. Do you see him?
No.
Ow! Fuck. He's firing.
Yeah, I hear him. I don't see him.
I don't see him either.
Bearing 100, walking up the mountain from behind the trees is
Point
very...
him out. Point him out.
How do you point?
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him, I see him. Oh, fuck, reloading. You should have said he's low. I don't expect the reach. Fuck, no. He's dead, don't worry, he's fucked.
My pistol fucked him up. This is a remote.
Oh, another one. Bearing 6 balls, 055. Running down the mountain.
See him.
You'll see him now.
Let me see if I can hit him.
He's in the middle of the mountain. I'm gonna point again. There.
Oh,
Somewhere there.
seen right side of your circle.
Yeah, the circles are never perfect. For me, it's behind a tree now.
If you guys look exactly 060, there's a guy crouched there.
I see.
Take him out.
Same guys, not?
I can't. I see him if I'm not magnified, and when as soon as I go in.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, you got him. He's shot, but he's not down.
Yeah, I'm gonna double tap him now.
There's another guy moving to the left of him. Stand by. There, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
1-2, copy. Need support at this time.
Good. They're both down.
Yeah, he's down, but he's not dead.
Yes, he's fired.
1-1, where are you taking fire from?
That's interesting. I can see the guys without magnification, and then as soon as I zoom in, there's too much trees.
Yeah, the trees render in, yeah.
Lol.
The optimization of Arma.
Did you see that? The guy that we wanted to double tap just ragdolled and died. But he shot into the air.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay.
It does look
1-1, what's your status? 1-1, we are currently holding Dragon 3's position. There's only one wounded left. Phoenix, the other two are KIA.
Oh my word.
Are you currently treating D3? Yeah, we're treating one critically wounded. We can't move him yet.
I'm gonna have to take ammo from these dead bodies.
Do it.
You are authorized.
Cause I only have 2 bullets left.
Loot and shoot. Do you want my? I can give my pistol ammo.
Oh yeah, you can give me some. It's. Do you know?
I have a sighting of someone.
Do you know why it's so loud?
He's
It's
in the camp.
Full Metal Jacket.
There's someone in the camp next to the tree, but I mean he's way too far for us to engage.
How the hell do I open your backpack?
Yeah,
Mouse
in
scroll.
the camp, next to this tree, the second tree on the right
Oh,
hand side.
Roger. Okay, I'm swapping my pistol mags for you.
The distance
There you go.
is
Thanks.
800 meters. We can do it.
What?
You can try. It's actually,
Where?
if you open your binocs, it's actually much better to spot through these forests. Just that fucking scope is flexible around. Alright, let's try.
Which bearing
800
again?
meters.
Okay, so if you look towards the camp, there's 2 trees right. And then next to the tree, there's one guy crouched there at the base of the tree.
Can you see my bullet hit?
See him.
Yeah, you're off a bit.
800 meters, Jesus.
You're off a bit.
I don't have any traces
There,
left.
you hit him.
Oh!
Down. Ceasefire. You got him.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh fuck, well done, Jockey.
800 meters.
With the 5.56.
5.56 can shoot up to 1,000 meters, and that's its max, but it loses impact velocity at about 600.
Yeah, but remember, these guys have Kevlar as well, right? So it's not... That's why I'm surprised.
That's how bad his armor must be by now.
Dude, remember, they've got Kevlar and armor too. This map is armor too.
Oh, well done, guys.
But I
Now we
love
wait-
this
now we wait for
pistol.
one.
This pistol on this map is flippin' loud.
Look at that shocky.
One, 1-2 is on the
Give him my other mag too. Forgot I had an extra
the
one.
southeast.
1-2 is on the southeastern side. We are, well, 1-1 is out on the northern side. 1-1 is treating D3 wounded. 1-2 is still holding. We're taking sporadic engagement, but firefighters died down. Any orders?
What is this king of the hill now?
Anybody have Ceylon?
Negative.
What?
No
Ceylon.
Ceylon.
Saline. I think no.
Check. Salinani.
I have never played a mission where I've overextended and have absolutely no ammo left.
I can't believe we are only at .3. Like, if you look at the map, it's insane.
We ran for a it looked so short on the
I'll be right back.
on the briefing.
Yeah, but it's in kilometers. We just, this first, at waypoint 1, we just got naked for some reason.
Yeah, it's because we got surrounded.
Yeah.
I think we
also
were,
the
we were
terrain.
staring at that hill for too
It's
long.
extremely hard to if it's like a face like climbing a globe or whatever.
What's the position?
So you've got lower ground. Doesn't matter which way you face.
Saline,
You can
saline,
basically
saline. Anyone?
Negative.
No Ceylon.
Negative, sorry.
I got an epi though. For what it's worth.
Africa. Okay, so where's
So,
the hosts?
we are at
So,
waypoint 3. Don't be like you're watching
Dragon.
Westworld or something.
Dragon 3 is wiped down to Phoenix again. So he's stable, but we don't have enough blood to bring him back. The rest have all been killed again, so they're all at base. But I don't think, due to time, we're not going to carry on further. So maybe now that the firefighters are down here, we can just bring everyone back here. Take the photo here.
Yeah, quickly go get them.
Yeah, we're giving Phoenix 500 more.
Yeah, if the 500 more doesn't wake him up, then assist him.
You should be able to wake up.
Yeah, this is the highest.
I'm so injured. Even with my freaking bipod out, I still sway.
Yes.
So, who are we looking for? Bucky's and?
Bucky's, Reaper, who else?
Phoenix was the
Bucky's?
third man in D3. He's unconscious in the farm over there.
I think, yeah, it was just those three actually, you're right.
Yeah,
Bucky's
that's-
is not on the server.
Bucky's probably died twice already. I think
Yeah.
he's in Arma. I don't know where he is though. Are you sure he's not
Yeah,
on the server?
I think he must just tell him, just talk to him in the viewer.
Yeah. Did you wake
Phoenix
up?
up?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I was still healed.
I'll see that. But yeah, if you had enough blood, you would be good.
Yeah, just let me know for Bucky's. I fully glorified as well. Oh, okay.
Are we recording it?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Really?
So Exiler
Yeah.
was with me in 1, 2. Exiler, Africa, and Echo.
Yeah, that's us.
Did anybody die?
I
Nope.
did not.
I did.
I got knocked. But I
Did you?
wasn't.
Did you die, Africa?
Yeah.
Oh.
On the first hill, I think.
Yeah. When we were moving north.
I felt like John Rambo tonight.
In that first engagement, right?
No, the second one when you and I and Echo moved north to cover the north, I took one to the face.
Yeah, we got the grenade.
What the fuck was that?
Holy shit! Have you seen how long these trenches go?
Yeah, it's insane. I should actually take a photo of this now.
We did some work.
I took a photo of the other ones as well.
Yeah, I have been. I've learned from previous experiences. It's good to have a long trench line and to have a back wall.
Yeah. The back walls, we actually at the beginning, you built up back walls because of the grenades.
Okay, got it. The precise reason that I did it here.
Yeah, we got grenaded quite a bit here. I'm not sure what weapon they had.
I kept
GP25s from the sound of it.
I kept having. Let me just check it. I'm gonna fire just to check if it can shoot. What the hell is it? Is it ammo or what? Let me check.
Check if it's jammed.
I think it might be ammo. Hold on, just reload. These things run out of ammo so quickly. Right? Yeah, we'll lag.
Phoenix.
Oh,
Does this pistol always sound so loud?
Yes.
Because I mean, it makes that
Alright, enough. For fuck's sake. Next person who fires off a pistol shot erroneously is getting the firing squad. Fuck's sake.
With pistols.
Define erroneously.
Somebody just save their arsenal loadout.
Yeah, bro.
I think I did save mine, at least. That's a rifleman slot though.
If that pistol shot doesn't chase the enemy away, I'm not sure what will.
Jesus, ridiculously loud.
It's not an arsenal.
Like, especially on the hills, you hear the echo. The hills are alive with the sound of gunfire.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
If only we had some, eh? I turned this fucking white mountain not white anymore.
Brute
Exactly.
force. I can see the frostbite on your character's face.
I'm gonna say, did he use it more as the army hill?
I did. I don't think I hit him though. I mean, I just shot it somewhere.
Buckies, put on some clothes for fuck's sake.
You're not cool, airburst.
I did do an airburst. I did an airburst at 350, but I don't know if the engagement.
After the explosion, they stopped shooting at us. So I think.
Is it? Okay. Okay.
Okay, Bucky's.
Yeah.
Just check it's an ace arsenal.
Yo, I must say tonight I got down so many times.
I got downed a lot, but I think I was somehow lucky every time I've been next to the Medica the whole time.
I know I stabilized Reaper twice at least, and I was only brought down once, and I was revived by Dragon 1.
Do I look the same? Do I look the same?
You know, I was trying to help you there.
Buckies, you will never look the same again after
uniformed again, Buckies.
Say,
carrying
say
scars.
again?
You're carrying scars. You'll never look the same ever again.
Yeah, where are we taking this photo?
Yeah, we're
You know, Phoenix, I was trying to help you and then I got destroyed.
Inside the train?
Inside, outside, doesn't matter as long as everybody's in. If you're gonna crouch in front of it, maybe. Else I won't see your face.
Can someone please export glorified?
Huh?
Just cut the-
What's
Oh.
going on?
Photo, bro.
Alright.
Chucky?
Yeah.
There's all the
Stand
helmets
in
on
the
this
back.
little
Zero, come
sand.
in the front.
Africa,
Not
can you
consenting.
crouch or not?
Oh, I can move away from you.
No, not at all.
You
No,
wanted
it's
me to
fine.
be in the
No,
back?
I've left now.
Okay,
It's too late.
Nice. One more. Whoever's okay. Hang on. Is everybody's names in? Okay. Stand by.
What?
Yes. Nice. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll do that. And we'll get an angle from here.
You guys wanna debrief inside or
That's
not?
it. Yeah, we can debrief here if you want, if it's quiet.
Alright. I would like to request that we skip the detailed debrief and jump straight to
Yes.
the what went rights and wrongs.
Yeah.
Right. So, what went right?
So Dragon 3 occupied their Overwatch, their first Overwatch successfully. They managed to eliminate the fire team held on Hill Lazina, and they also engaged a Tunguska on Misty Peak from there.
Mm-hmm. Our initial approach to Waypoint 1 actually went really well. We had properly executed dead ground sort of dual area. We conducted that pretty well, and our overall defensive fighting on Hill 308 I think went quite well, as well as our formation movement through this area.
I also like the fact that you spotted a danger zone on the way in between Disembark and Waypoint 1, and you moved the fire teams up accordingly. Well done.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier.
We didn't hear was a danger zone communicated to across the entire platoon. Well, Dragon 3
It
as well.
was because it wasn't set to Dragon 3, but you guys were trailing behind anyways. So Dragon 1, I heard them send one fire team up first, and then the other fire team joined, which is
Yeah, so
textbook for danger zone.
only thing that needs to be everyone information is involved in the drill. So you also need to know as well.
All right. Okay. What went wrong? From my side, leading Dragon 1, we took contact around here. You can all see my pointer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me come and stand at the center just so everybody can. Yeah, so around here we took contact from a group of about 5 people, apparently. We took some initial hits, and we failed to fall back down the hill into what would have been safer dead ground to fight on, because they would have had to come over the top of the hill, which would have allowed us to ambush them. But we got stuck in position, so we not only got hit by a group of basically five guys initially here, but some of them probably flanked around our side, and we were wiped out to about a third strength. On top of that, because Dragon 3 was over here, they were in a blind spot, so they couldn't provide assistance.
Unfortunately, I don't think there was a position to support you with, even from 308. We would have been very hard pressed to see you. I mean, we couldn't see anything in the tree lines past Hill 308 anyways. So I don't think there was actually a way of having Overwatch on you.
If we had withdrawn down the hill successfully, you would have seen them coming over the top, most likely. So chances are you might have been able to provide at least some support.
Yeah, we were killing over them. So I think what went wrong from D3 was two things. I don't know if I'm mentioning too much what went right. I mean, what went right was engaging with long range vehicles and stuff. But what went wrong was one, the equipment. I didn't sort out confirm our equipment, so I had to go back and fetch it, and I still forgot the e-tools. So just make sure I just probably note down what the equipment we have, because it's D3 is kind of fairly ad hoc and what you
Yeah.
need.
On the note of ad hoc, we had D3 effectively pushing and holding a single flank on its own. Again, was wiped out to about a third strength, and Dragon 1-1 had to mount a rescue. Not sure why we sent a 3-man or a 2-man team plus Bucky's out there to hold that flank. We should have probably sent someone else.
Well, we did it on our own because we had the enemies coming in. I think they're coming in from over there. So we were just trying to get eyes on them so that if they're moving down the valley, that we can hit them from flank. So we're trying to flank the enemy there, get eyes on.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems that most of the resistance actually ended up coming down the hill, and because of the way that armor and trees work, of course, you can't really see up the hill. We were taking hits just trying to get to you from sporadic Russian troops in the trees.
So, because I think that what went wrong with this one and with our one is that Dragon 3 was, I think we were a bit too overzealous. We just try and stay back as much as we can, just trying to get effective fire. Going back to the
More
equipment-
organized movement probably would have saved us as well if we'd moved up, say, a Dragon 1 force, and if we'd taken sporadic contact and fallen back, we probably could have resolved it.
So going back to the equipment, like I said, it was ad hoc in terms of the equipment. We didn't like write down what we had. So I think if we wrote down, probably would be a bit more quicker and organized. The second thing we went wrong was didn't have good Overwatch positions. So we couldn't effectively help Dragon 1 because we couldn't see Dragon 1. So even I think to agree with Hill 308 with E-tools would have been better, and also with the equipment, if we probably focus more and more with HEs. Even if we knew roughly where they were, could have spammed burst HEs at the enemy positions. Probably could have helped quite a lot.
Yeah. So what can we learn from this? More efficient in terms of our Overwatch positioning and planning. Specifically in trees, because of course, even if you have high elevation where you can see onto the position, the trees have a reasonable elevation that also needs to be taken into account to block visibility. So we need to consider that more carefully in future. And when operating in wooded areas, have the Overwatch elements closer together accordingly. Don't try and isolate groups, and ideally, if you're going to move a unit onto the flank, make sure it's a unit with a reasonable strength and capacity and not a specialist unit.
Yeah. Also, one thing I would mention is don't be too rigid with the plans for the Overwatch positions, because sometimes you don't know how good the Overwatch position is until you get there. So I think being a bit more flexible with choosing our Overwatch positions would also you have to make sure that you're always having eyes on them, and if you do lose eyes for more than you expect, then to readjust the Overwatch positions to maintain good Overwatch.
All right. Anybody else
about-
got? Go ahead.
I'm worried about how much importance we place on Overwatch. Intel is good, but I think that not at the expense of having overwhelming firepower.
That is kind of the point of Overwatch. It's not meant to be intel, it's meant to be firepower, hence why I'm having the discussion about bringing them in closer.
The Mark 48s and the Moors are much more useful in Overwatch position than down with Dragon 1.
Yeah, but again, the main thing is in order to make it useful, they do have to have a line of sight. We're currently in exceptional terrain in that regard because these trees raise up quite substantially and cause nightmares for our line of sight.
So I wonder whether a D1 and a D2 wouldn't have been more useful than a D1 and a D3.
Well, on the one hand, for infantry combat, yes, but then we would have lacked the tools to knock out the Tunguskas, and I don't think we would have wanted to have fought those with AT4s.
Also, even if you're dealing with terrain, I still think macro terrain is valuable, since you could, because there are open areas, and if you move, there are hills to fight over, so you can engage from longer ranges and prevent the enemies moving between forests with the macro terrain control that Dragon 3 would provide.
Just a quick one. When we did get engaged here, and I realized that we were pretty much some of the last survivors, and we were going down at a rate of at a higher rate of losing people, we did pull out and run basically south into the valley to get out. But that was a very hard call to make, because initially, really, you wanna save your comrades and not leave them behind. So, but it did end up, we would have all died there, all four of us, and we didn't manage to make it all the way back without any casualties. We wanted to form up with D3.
Well, one thing that
and
I
also the pullback also was done in a measured way, where we would have buddy team hold and set, and the others pull back, and we kept taking fire all the way back until we were over the lip here. So that was really
good peel back.
It was really tough. Yeah.
By the way, the UGV still alive. In case someone's wondering.
Well,
Has no tires though, but it's alive.
One thing I do think that went wrong for us from the beginning was the initial attack on the 4 men on the hilltop. I understand we took him, tried taking him out with what I believe was the Moors. That just brings me to believe that the campsites that were here and here were alerted to our presence, and they started scouting out for us, which is why we were engaged here, because they flanked us from here and they flanked us from here.
I can't see what you're showing.
Can't
I
see your
don't
pointing
see
at.
a pointer as well.
I'm staying next to Exile as well.
You might be in
Wrong
might
group.
be in a different. Yeah.
No, just point. Just point. Don't draw.
Okay,
Just
so
point. Yeah.
basically the guys that we were trying to take out on the hilltop with the Moors over here somewhere. I don't know where it was.
Yeah, the
The
Moors
Moors that
gunners
we
were
had
up
talked-
here.
Yeah.
Way
Because
up there.
the shots that went off there allowed the other guys over here to flank us around here and here. But they didn't know about us until they saw us here. That's what I gathered from that initial firefight. And as we were pulling back, I saw them firing from this position and from this position. So that Moors fire there, I think, is what gave our initial position away.
Well, Mission Maker can spread out more, but I don't think they were. I don't think it's the infantry that were on the hills. I think there were camps either closer to the border on our
So-
side or their side.
Well,
So let me just tell what happened. So yeah, so we were all stationed here, and then we pushed, waiting for you guys to engage. There was a patrol patrolling this fence here. There was a patrol patrolling this fence here and this side, and then there was a camp in this area, and there's a camp here. So when you
So we
engage,
ran into the patrol here.
Yeah, so when you engage these, these guys started moving forward, but these guys immediately moved. These are the guys who shot at us from the north, and then the two patrols over here is the ones that shot us over there.
So we got nailed from all sides. Yeah.
Yeah. Then once we all fought, after we all came back and everything, we fought back. Then this team eventually made itself, and then another team from this camp over here has made their way forward, and that's the last team that we engaged here. So it's the one from here and the one from here that we engaged there. Then we moved forward, and then when we got here, I think there was a camp here or somewhere. I'm not sure where these guys came from that moved across this hill towards us. And then we engaged these camps over here, and then on this hill, just on the other side of this hill, there's a camp there as well. So when we engaged this truck here, this camp just flocked around, along with the patrols that was patrolling this part of the fence here. And then so it felt like there's a constant. We just shot a lot of people. It felt like we shot a lot of people, but we didn't actually shoot that many people. Actually, not from what I've in the past used. It's just the terrain is incredibly difficult.
It is, yeah.
But I'm surprised. I thought, like I said earlier, I actually thought that the mines would be a bigger issue than what the enemy was tonight.
What mines?
Yeah.
This whole area is mine.
Which one?
This whole area is mine, along this fence.
We
were just never close enough to the fence to actually be an issue. But I thought we would, when like looking at this choke point, over here, walking around here, I actually thought that would be a massive problem. But we took a shortcut from here all the way to there. So there was no mines there where we were going to walk anyway. None of where the arrows were they mines, but like if you guys were going to cross the borders like there and there would have been mines. But I was more scared of the mines. I actually took some out before before I exported the mission. But yeah, I think looking at it now, I think like I could have reduced the patrols to like just one on the side. So like essentially what I did is like I did the opposite of what we did. So I just did the same with the Russians, except there's just obviously more of them. But yeah, and then they had camps scattered around the area.
Right. Okay, I think can probably end it now.
Okay.
Right, ending the stream.